I am now live, and I'm going to check and see if I'm live by going to a different account. Hello world, bear with, because things went wrong earlier. There was no audio. Oh, because things went wrong earlier. It's going to be feedback. Okay. Hello. Hi, I'm here. It's Martin on the Only Vans Guru channel, going live because I haven't had time to do the work I wanted to this week due to a flare-up of my back pain. Thanks to the viewers that were watching about 10-15 minutes ago. Hello, Belly. Thanks. Thank you for letting me know there was no audio. I was doing it off my laptop, and anyway, these are things for us to work out, us people who are doing this kind of thing. So I'm going to read it from the top again. I'm Martin. This is Only Vans Guru. This is my Sunday evening musings, and this one, it's about my number one habit. Yeah, hi. I'm sort of keeping well. I've had a massive flare-up of my back pain, and it's really just, it hasn't been this bad in 5 years since it stopped me being a paramedic. So I'm going to do something that middle-aged men or old men don't normally do. I'm going to speak to the GP again because I can hardly move. Anyway, let's I'm hoping to be back up in Sheffield, not next month, the month after, sort of August, September, certainly September. I'll let you know. Yeah, I definitely got to be up there. Right, shall I read this newsletter? CBD for the back, yes. I've got CBD oils and tablets, and turmeric. But thank you. Thanks, everyone. Best I read this out. Have you ever had one of those perfect van life moments? You know, when the sun is setting over the mountains, you've got a warm drink in your hand and everything feels just right. I did the other day. As I was saying before the stream went down, I was between two bridges, and that video will come out in next week's video. It was 30 degrees and it was just perfect. It was utterly bliss getting into that water, and I was truly mindful, and it's what gave me the idea for this week's newsletter. Life, especially this van life adventure, is full of these incredible highs, but how often do we let them slip by without truly feeling them? What if we could learn to hold on to these moments, to make them last longer than just a passing thought? I won't do the introductions. I've done that before the stream went down. This week, I'm diving deep into this topic that has genuinely transformed my experience of living in a van full time: mindfulness. Now, before you click away, this isn't about sitting in an uncomfortable position for hours. Fuck knows I can't. This is about a simple, powerful shift in the way you think and react, and can help you savor the good times and find more joy in the daily van life adventures. And even when it, like last night and this morning, I've just been in agony. I'm not after sympathy, but I smile at it. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm only 61 and I'm just like, ow. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, so why do the good times feel so fleeting, especially when you're living a life that's supposed to be all about freedom and amazing experiences? The truth is, our minds are wired for distraction. We're constantly thinking about the next destination, the next project, or getting lost in the endless scroll. Yeah, put your phone down. Not now. Don't put your phone down now. But here's the secret. By practicing a little mindfulness, we can train our brains to stay present and soak up the endless goodness that this life has to offer. And today, I'm just going to share these practical no-nonsense tips that you can start using right away to make van life and living experience even richer. And if your name's Jack, wait to the end for the last one, buddy. I've got you, Jack. Right. So my first tip is what I call van life pause and breathe. The next time you find yourself in a moment that truly feels special, maybe you've just conquered a challenging hike, you're sharing a meal with new friends, or you're simply enjoying a quiet morning with a killer view, I want you to try this. Just pause, take a slow, deep breath and focus as you breathe out on just like grounding yourself into the here and now. Feel the air fill your lungs. Ground yourself in that exact moment. What do you hear? The birds? Do you feel the wind? The distant sound of the ocean? What do you feel? The warmth of the sun on your skin, the cool breeze, or even misty rain? That simple act of conscious breathing anchors you in the now and lets the beauty of the moment really sink in. It's a game changer. Trust me, as a hypnotherapist, it's part of grounding techniques that I use with people. And if ever I meet you on the road and you want to get over a habit, I do clinical hypnotherapy absolutely for free for van life people. Right. My second tip is all about engaging your 5 senses. To truly amplify those incredible van life highs, you need to get out of your head and into your body and ask yourself, what do I see? Notice the vibrant colours of the sunset, the way the light hits the trees, the tiny details in the landscape. What do you hear? Listen to the crackle of a campfire, the sound of rain on the roof of the van, the laughter of the people you're with. What do you smell? The scent of pine in the forest after it rains, the salty air at the beach, the aroma of your morning coffee, or that specific smell of warm rain against hot concrete. It's got a name which I can't remember at the moment. And what do you taste? Really savour that fresh local produce that you bought at the farmer's market, or the simple delicious meal you've cooked for yourself. I did one today. What do you feel? The texture of the sand between your toes, the warmth from your campfire, the comfort of your favourite hoodie. My big winter calm hug that I call it. I love that. By continuously tuning into your senses, you create a rich, detailed snapshot of the moment in your mind. This makes the memory so much stronger and vibrant. And finally, my third tip is to practice real-time gratitude. This one is so simple, yet unbelievably powerful. When you're in one of those peak van life moments, take a real moment to acknowledge it. You can say it out loud or just think it to yourself. I am so grateful for this view. I am so thankful for this conversation. This moment right here is what it's all about. It really is holding on to it. Expressing gratitude in the moment magnifies the joy you're feeling. It's like telling the universe, more of this, please. It cements the experience in your heart and helps you to truly appreciate the incredible freedom and beauty of this lifestyle. I'm starting to keep a small journal, and every night before I go to sleep, if I don't fall asleep whilst I'm trying to write, I just jot down one really positive moment from the day and why it mattered. It's a powerful habit, and you can put that on your phone in your reel. It's beautiful, you know. Google Photos just gives you these memories and these reminders all the time. So there you have it. My 3 go-to mindfulness practices for making the most of this incredible full-time van life journey. It's not about chasing constant highs, but about learning to appreciate the beauty and joy that's already always all around us. By practicing these simple habits, the van life pause and breathe, the engaging your senses, and real-time gratitude, we can stretch out the good times and make them feel fuller and more profound. So, I'd love to hear from you. What are your favourite van life moments? And how do you stay present and grateful on the road? Let me know in the comments later or now. I read them all and I try to reply to them and build this community and talk about community. Let's Go Everywhere with Wills and Hayley. They've just posted a video today about a small van life festival up in Lincolnshire next month. I will re-amend this, or I'll talk about it in Thursday's video. And let's take a community of mindfulness and positivity up there. If you found this video helpful and want more tips on intentional living, van life adventures, and finding joy on the open road, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Yeah. And leave me a comment. Okay. Thanks for watching. Here's to a week filled with mindful joy and unforgettable adventures. And I'll see you on the road. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to increase my dose, Craig. Thanks. I wondered if it was. So Craig's just mentioned it's the site he's running, because you said you were moving down to Lincolnshire. I'm going to do my best. I've got my MOT coming up the week before. So as long as I get this old bus through the MOT, I'm going to try and make it there. I would love to be up there, buddy. I'd like to, if I can, run a meditation session, and if anyone wants some hypnotherapy, I'll be up there and I'll do that happily, as a way of saying thanks to the audience. So everyone, have a great week. I'll let you know, hopefully the back improves. Thanks for being here today, truly. Thank you for letting me know that the audio wasn't working. I did get a bit sweaty and a bit miffed with the laptop that's there. I will see you all next Thursday. Have a great week and stay positive. Cool. I'm going to move heaven and earth. If the van's off the road, I'm going to borrow a friend's car and come up and camp. All right. Yeah, I'm going to make that happen. Thank you. Bye, everyone. I've got to find out how to stop this now. Laters.